city, if you called 911 and said, hey, there's a loud noise, we wouldn't even come check it out. It just wouldn't happen. We didn't have the time, there was no manpower, it just fell by the wayside. In a place like here, if you call and say, hey, there's a loud trash truck at 5 in the morning, we're gonna drive out there, we're gonna call it the trash truck driver, we're gonna try and fix the problem so it doesn't happen again. Is there a question? Well, hold on one second.
So if someone tries to rob a bank, you guys
Yes, unfortunately, so for police, we're more what's called reactive instead of proactive in an area like that. It's hard to predict. Very good.
Okay, now move a lot.
Captivity and raising captivity. It is an effort on the road to sustainability for this magnificent creature. A fully farmed tuna means that we don't have to catch our fish with these and consider sustainable in the Pacific. And it's a unique, unlike our saws which push a boat, Japanese saws only on the pole. So this fish is the result of 37 years of research and development. It's very unusual. Salmon we were able to figure out in a very short period of time, and lots of other species. But tuna has been incredibly difficult to farm, and 37 years of R&D to get to the point where we can grow tuna to this size. Even today, the average size is maybe 50 kilos is a good size. There are a few companies in Japan that have been part of this process for the past 30 years, and they're actually able to grow them out. .20462. Use pressure on the wild. So another good question from yesterday was, what's the difference between a wild and a farmed tuna? Now, the difference is, this is a couch potato, and in the wild, it's feast or famine. And they're constantly moving, constantly dealing with hunger or overfeeding. The eyes are completely delicacy in many parts of the world, from the Mediterranean to Asia. And then split it, bake it, and just eat anything else that's in there. It's all delicious. So, yes, there is. Great question. Again, it's kind of like the comparison between wild and farm. And this is a farm tuna. So the folks that are in this are passionate about this. Totally completely passionate about this. I don't really know how to answer beyond that. You know, most of the guys in Boston think about chicken tuna, man. They're very happy that there's a market for it. You know, local prices. Don't always measure up. Goodness gracious. Tuna this size can go for $5,000 a piece for the whole tuna. I think it's probably around $70 for the belly farm. We'll have to ask John his seed. Yeah. Oh, very little. This is an animation event. This is spring view. Basic and spring fish.
Hey, don't do that.
Just have to probably with 2004.
Oh,
Great question. Why the different size knives? The tuna is so valuable that we want to get the loin off the stud with a minimum amount of damage to the loin. So a long blade means that we can do it with a very few strokes as possible, damaging as little areas as possible. Say again? I wouldn't say there's a big price difference between farm and wild. What I would say is that farmed is very consistent. So you kind of like know what to expect every time. So the price doesn't have to change that much. With a wild fish, it really depends on how it was taken out of the water, how it was harvested, how it was transported and held. So the grade can vary. There we go. This is a 2-meter knife. The folks that made this knife actually are descended from the sword makers of the past. So the knife company that we buy from has been in existence for over 400 years.
Evan, look at the fish. You're cutting the fish in half. Bien ahí, ¿no?
He's got good confidence, that's okay. When you start to see him shiver, that's when we worry. So look at this, how it's beautiful pink, marble pink. This is a beautiful, beautiful fish. This is the toro. He's a beautiful toro. And this is called akami, the red meat. So that's what the fish does. Anytime this afternoon. Okay, how about you? You got any questions?